the why I can't go to Forgotten Angel Camp Out video. Yeah, to see, you know, everything that's wrong with me. Hang around. Well, welcome back, everybody. I hope everybody's having a fantastical day. And yes, I'm on my way to the gym again. I go to the gym almost every day. I have a video coming up about the gym, but this ain't the one. All right, now to continue kind of from the other one. Before we even get to that, of course, you know what we got to do. We got to go over this episode's famous woman I'd like to date, and that's going to be Delany. This beautiful woman right here. Some of y'all may recognize her. Wow, beautiful, talented actress. Some of you older folks like me might remember first time I saw her. I do like that motorcycle over there. First time I saw her was in a TV series known as China Beach. And of course, she'd been in a lot of, you know, TV stuff, Twin Peaks, and just on and on. All kind of stuff, a lot of movies, staggering a lot of movies. Matter of fact, the one I can think of right off the top of my head, and that, of course, my phone screws everything up, is Tombstone. She was in Tombstone. But she's been in a lot of movies, and she's currently, apparently, I haven't seen it in the TV, or in the series on Paramount, Tulsa Kings. She's in that right now. But what a beautiful woman, my age, and yeah, I definitely wouldn't mind dating her, that's for sure. Yeah, and she tends to be, from what I understand, or I would hope, she's a little wild. She's a wild thing. She's a good-looking wild thing. So, yeah, me like you a lot. Deal with people pulling out in front of us today. Well, they didn't pull out. Anyway. Yeah, so if you know somebody that knows somebody, that get a hold of somebody that might know somebody who can get in touch with anybody that knows Delany, tell her in my YouTube main page, if you click on the About part, there, my YouTube, excuse me, if you click on the About part, my email is down there. Email me and I will return your email, that is for sure. Now, the previous video, like I said, I wouldn't, you know, everybody's got problems, everybody, especially financial problems lately. You know, everybody's hurting, a lot of people paycheck to paycheck, or even worse. You know, I'll deal with it, but I'm just, you know, like I said in the last video, it's very unlikely that I'll be able to make the March camp out. I don't see how I could do it. But I did, why is people sending me messages all of a sudden? Don't they know I'm trying to make a video? But I mentioned, you know, I told y'all a while back, when I was in Florida last time, I rolled my ankle. And I've done that a bunch. I have what is, oh my gosh, known as a high arch. And I've had problems with my ankles for a while and needed surgery for a while. And finally it got to the point where I have to have surgery. It is really bothering me. So that's the, you know, the deal. Now let me explain. Everybody's like, hey, what about your shoulder? Well, yeah, I still have a torn rotator cuff in my shoulder. My shoulder is still screwed up. Trust me. The orthopedic surgeon is not wanting to do the surgery. He's like, you're going to have to live with it. The torn rotator cuff. Alright? But my screaming hot foot doctor is like, yeah, I'll do the surgery. I'll do the surgery on your ankle, because it needs to be done. It actually starts burning after about 5-10 minutes on my feet. And, you know, That's no fun. It's burning right now. I ain't been on the motorcycle 5 minutes and my ankle is already burning. Now, a lot of you, like I told you last time, several things. Uh-oh, he's giving me the police signal. Did you see that? Was that the police signal he was giving me? I don't know. But, I have bad knees. I've always had bad knees. I've always, since I was young, hyperextended my knees. Now back before MRIs came along, they would, you know, when I was younger, when I'd hyperextend one of my knees, they'd do an x-ray at the emergency room and go, yeah, we'll put it in a brace for a couple weeks, you'll be fine. And that's every time I did my, you know, hyperextended my knees, they just put it in a brace, do an x-ray, put it in a brace, and then, you know, once they came out with MRIs, they got a good look at it, they determined, hey, yeah, he's got problems, kind of stuff. I've had, major injuries to my knees, major injuries. I've had surgery on my knees. I pretty much rebuilt both of them, you know. Some of y'all remember the Bionic Man. We have the technology. We can rebuild him. Anyways. So, yeah, I've had problems with my knees my whole life. Same with my ankles. But the one knee that I've had pretty good surgery on, pretty much rebuilt the whole thing, is the one that's giving me issues now because I've been favoring the ankle. And it's not good. It is not good. It swelled up it tried to hyperextend it. It tried to hyperextend and I caught it. And when it snapped back, the next day it swelled up like I had a damn grapefruit, you know, in my knee there. The swelling went down, but it's still bothering me. And you know, what happens now is, say like if I'm putting my socks on or my shoes on, when my knee's bent, when I go to straighten it out, not every time, a lot of the time, something's out of kilter. Because I go to straighten it out and it gets kind of hung up, and when I straighten it out, it'll pop. I mean loud, like you'll hear it across the room, pop. And it does not feel good when that happens. Like I said, all this stuff is up in the air because of my low platelets now. Like I told you last video, my platelets, because of the cancer, hovers around 115 to 125, which is considered low, all right? But it's not dangerously low yet, kind of thing. If it were to drop below 100, they would do a platelet infusion and give me platelets. They would give me platelets if it dropped below 100. Now, what they may do for this surgery I got to have on my ankle is boost my platelets anyways. So I'm like, okay, that'll work. We ain't going to cut through this subdivision. We're going to take the main road. So, I thought that'll work. So, like I said, they may boost my platelets. They gotta figure it out yet. But as I said before, it would normally be an outpatient surgery, but they're not going to do that because of the risk. With me, they're going to admit me to the hospital and do the surgery at the hospital just in case. But they do know the surgery has to be done if I want to, you know, if I want to have any kind of you know, enjoyable life. I mean, I can't play a game of golf. I like playing golf. I suck at golf. I do like playing it though, and I just can't do it. I can't do it. It sucks. You know, even with the shoulder, I could still play golf. It ain't fun, but the ankle, I just can't do it. I just can't play golf. You know, and then to go along with the name of the video, I think I'm going to make it Hitting the Balls by Thor's Hammer. That's what it's like, because on top of all this other stuff, my air conditioning decided to stop working at the house. I know some of you say, hey Matt, it's winter, why do you need air conditioning? And the heat don't work either. Nothing works. But either way, it's 72 right now here in Texas. Look, I'm in a t-shirt. So yeah, it's a little toasty in the house. And I have no idea what I'm going to do with that, but I'll figure something out. Oh my gosh, I do one thing after another, seems like lately. Yeah, so I just got hit in the balls by Thor's hammer. Let me see here. Can I get up on there? Nope, I can't. I might be able to. I'm back at the gym. I'm going to see if I can get up. Yeah, I can. VIP parking. Alright guys, I'm gonna go in here and get my workout on, and I will be right back. Alright, workout is over. Every time I crank up the bike right there by the window, everybody inside jumps. It's funny, but you can't see it on the camera. I've already tried to see it with the camera. You can't do it. You let me go? Alright. So, now, to continue, my brain quit working. Where was I at? Oh yeah, the knee thing. I actually have such bad knees. If I could find the picture, I'll put it right here. Okay, that I have a knee gadget. Right now, my knee is in a a wrap kind of support thing right now. So my ankle, but I have a gadget that it's a brace. It's a knee brace, but it's mechanical. It can adjust to limit my movement and everything else, and I've had that thing for so long that I can't remember. I think the first surgery I ever had on my knee, I got that thing after the surgery. And like I said, it's mechanical. I could adjust it. It's got gears and stuff alongside the the knees, and where I can completely immobilize the knee, the leg, or I can make it where it can swing freely. It just won't buckle either way, or it can limit how far my leg will bend. Also, it's kind of neat, but like I said, I've had it so long it's wore out. That's how long I've had it. I've actually, the Velcro won't Velcro anymore. So, you know what I'm saying? I actually had the last time I used it, which was, I think I was still living in Tampa, and I had a computer strap that went over my shoulder and attached to the brace, so that I could, keep it on my leg. That's how long I've had that brace, and how long I've had knee, I think I was like 11 or something like that the first time I hyperextended one of my knees, and I was playing basketball or something, but yeah, ever since I was young, I've had issues with my knees as well as my ankles, and so that's the issue, guys. So let's recap everything. I got torn ligaments and torn tendons. You want to get on your side of the road? Thank you very much. I have so let's recap, everybody. Let's try that again. I got torn tendons and torn ligaments in my ankle. What the hell is going on my phone? I also got a torn rotator cuff and torn tendon in my shoulder. I also have screwed up knees. Both of them are screwed up, but they've been telling me for years there's going to be a day where I have to, have them replaced. And, but yeah, I don't know what's wrong with my knee right now. Is anybody coming? I want to go up that hill so bad. I need one of those, hill climbing motorcycles. And what is up there, I wonder. Anyways, so that's the deal, guys. On top of the cancer, on top of the air conditioning unit at the house quit working. And I just got a message from my grandson that said there's a water leak. So I gotta go home and try to figure out what the hell's going on now. Man, I've been hit in the balls by Thor's hammer. That's what it feels like. Smacked in the balls by Thor's hammer. Just no recovery in here. Yeah, I'll recover. Alright, I hope y'all enjoyed this. Be sure to check out read more, the more part of the description. Visit Forgotten Angel's website. Pick you out some, grab you some raffle tickets if you can. Sign up for harness if you can. It's a great way to do it. It's easy. And if you can't, everybody's tight. If you can't, share their website. Share it on your social media. Help them stop foster care abuse. Help them expand to other states. And if you want to increase your cool factor by 10%, 10% folks, you want to increase your cool factor like these awesome people have. But if you want to increase your cool factor by 10%, join my Patreon. As little as $1 a month. Got pistol, rifle, and bazooka are the 3 levels. It would be greatly appreciated. You will get your name at the end of the video, just like they did. And if you have a YouTube channel, IG account, whatever, it will be listed in the description. Check out their stuff in the description, please. Let's see, what else? That's it, guys. Alright, y'all know how it goes. If you served or if you're currently serving in the military, if you're a firefighter, EMS, first responder, especially law enforcement, if you're in the healthcare industry, if you're a truck driver out there delivering the goods so we could have a good life, you vote. Stand up for your rights. You are awesome. We appreciate everything you do for us and the sacrifices you and your families have made. Ladies, flash a stranger today. Boom, I did that in the curb. Ha ha ha.